everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, ooh, I need to turn this on. So it is just a little after 9:45 p.m. here. And we're working on the drawings for the book again. Gotta get this done, so let's check the video. I'm assuming the video quality should be alright. Sounds good. That was weird. Okay, sounds good. Looks good. Come on. Oh, wrong pencil. Wrong iPad, wrong pencil. So, okay, our stream's going. Let's see. Okay. How's this looking? Okay, so it's pretty cold outside here today. It was like 20 degrees or something like that when I left work about a little after 7. So I can only imagine it got a little cooler, maybe a few degrees cooler. So we did a little bit of this offline, just not much. So that's the first, not the first page. Is it the first page? So spread number 1. Spread number 2 needs just some minor adjustments. So we're gonna use the blue. Come on, blue. We got our, okay, we got that. So what I needed to do was, we gotta fix these cats. So we got Henry. We will work on him first. He's got this collar with a little bell attached to it. So hold on a second. Hey Mega, how are you doing today? There we go. We want it to look like this. Got this. Got that. Got that. That. I hope you're feeling better than you were the other day. So this. Okay, so basically we're going to change the expressions on Henry. Let's turn the opacity down on these guys. Whoops. That should be normal. And the dog here. Farmer Tom. And maybe I'll put these guys together. So we have Leroy, Henry, Stella. We're all going to put you on low opacity. Got Farmer Tom. Got Farmer Tom's dog. Your cold is getting worse? and had a lot of bombs dropped on my life yesterday. I'm sorry, Mega. Hopefully that'll start to get better for you. Yeah, I've kind of been experiencing some stuff like that. My mom went to the hospital, so I will be going. Oops. She's doing okay. It's not life-threatening, I don't think, but she's doing a lot better, so I'm gonna go visit her in the next 2-3 days. So I will be leaving tomorrow for that. Dude, what is going on? Oh, it's because I'm not even on the right page. Okay. Yep, it does suck when stuff like that comes around. But I guess it's good to kind of deal with those things head on instead of avoiding them, which is kind of what I always do. Avoid your problems. That doesn't really make them go away. Okay, we got Henry's nose, his little Henry mouth, and he's got Henry hair. He's got Henry hair. So, and then this. So, supposedly, Harry is talking to Stella here about the book. It is about Stella here. This is Stella. She is the protagonist of this story. These are her brothers. They're cats. And basically it's about her searching for her mom. She's wondering where she comes from. And so in this spread or page, Leroy's telling Stella where he's coming from. He came off a farm, and this is Farmer Tom and his dog. These two, Leroy and Henry, came from the farm there. So Stella's listening to Henry's story about where he came from, and it gets her thinking about where she's from and who her mom is, because she hasn't seen her mom since she was a puppy. So yes, basically she's wondering about her mom, and she hears about a photo album that has a picture of her mom, so she goes in search of this photo album, and during her search she gets into kind of all kinds of trouble. She gets sidetracked until she does finally find the photo album, and she gets her brothers to help her get this photo album out of this drawer or cabinet or whatever. She gets the photo of her mom, and she brings it to her owners, and they see it, and they ask her, do you want to meet your mom? And so Stella's, of course, she wants to meet her mom. So they set up a little meet and greet or play date with the owner of her mom, and she gets to meet her mom. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the story. Yeah, it'll be out hopefully next April. So this is the second book in the series. They have plans on doing a third book. That one, they're still trying to figure out the story, but supposedly that one's going to be about bullying. So, yeah, they're kind of, they're kids' books. Probably like age 3 to 10, 5 to 10. I'm not sure. It's not your typical early stage kids book. But yeah, it'll. You know what? I don't know if I have the link for the publishers where people can order the first book on my Facebook page, or not Facebook, on my YouTube. I should post that. So, yep, trying to redo these working drawings, these designs, with a bunch of blood and swords. Is that what you mean? Blood and swords, or blood and swearing? I mean, it could incorporate all of that. Yeah, I like graphic novels. I haven't picked any up in a while. Trying to think the last one that I may have gotten. I pretty much read stuff online, so if it's free, I'll try to do that. It gets a little spendy these days, and yeah, since I have a mortgage to take care of and other bills, I don't have a whole lot of spending money at this time. Not like when I was younger, when I was on my own and I didn't care. It's like, pay rent or buy this cool video game or you know, or art materials or something. Alright, so, but yeah, I'll try to make sure I get the link up for the publishers. I mean, you can find the books on Amazon, yeah, or Barnes and Noble too, but if you buy directly from the publisher, it goes right to, all the money goes right to them, versus giving Amazon, or, I mean, hey, that's nice that it's up there. People can purchase it that way. I mean, I already got paid for that, so it doesn't matter to me where people buy it from, but I like to see them support the artist and author more than these gigantic corporations. They're already making plenty of enough money. All right, so Henry. No, I'm having a hard problem with making fuzzy, furrier looking cats. Especially the long-haired cats. Funny thing is, I have a couple long-haired cats, so I need to observe them more, their hair and stuff. But again, I'm trying to just kind of stylize it in a simple form. But yeah, we're trying to work on Henry, who's the long-haired cat, compared to Leroy over here, who is has short hair. They both have the same colored coats, but one's long hair and one's short hair. Yeah, the last book came out on April 1st. So, but the release was not a joke. The book actually came out that that day. I think they do. They're releasing it at that time because there's some kind of like kids book fair that happens at that time, so they want to have the book for that kids book fair. Man, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? But yeah, that'd be great, Mega. If you're interested, it will be out there. It'll be out there. I think this needs to shorten a little bit. This needs to shorten a little bit. We got the eyeballs. We got cat eyeballs. Right here. I gotta make sure I keep them looking consistent. So, trying to figure out what kind of pose should Henry, is it not Henry, Harry? I kept calling him Henry for some reason, and they're like, his name is Harry. I'm like, oh crap. The whole time I'd been calling him Henry, his name's Harry. So, Harry, let's see, what kind of positioning should he have? So originally I had these two guys swapped around. I didn't realize Leroy was telling the story, but in the book, in the text, it's actually Henry that's telling the story to Stella. So I had to swap them around. So I'm not sure if I should give Henry Leroy's pose, or just give him something different. I mean, should I make it so that he's kind of more animated, like he's telling the story? So his arms are flailing about. Pardon me, excuse me. Somehow, I think this paw arm got way too long. So, is Henry got these too long? These are like some markings of his. And I'll have to look at the original designs to remember where their markings go, because Leroy has specific markings that are kind of the opposite of Harry's. Okay. So Mega, where you're at, are you guys getting snow? Our forecast was supposed to be, we were supposed to get light snow, but I don't, starting at 7, but I didn't see anything. Okay, that kind of looks like Harry. Don't say Henry, it's Harry. Okay. No snow there, that's good. Is it cold? Are you guys getting colder temperatures? I finally broke down and I wore my long johns today at work. And you know, I work indoors, so it's not like I'm that cold, but I usually start to wear them because you never know. I work kind of like a front entry to a hospital, so people are always coming and going, and the doors are always opening and closing, so you never know when cool air is going to come in. Yeah, that sounds like 20 degrees. That sounds about where we're at here in Iowa. Good old Iowa. Man, last week it was smelling like manure. I don't know if anybody's aware, but so I think at the end of the seasons, the farmers start to put manure out on their fields. I'm assuming it's a pretty common practice, and so it literally and we're in the capital city, so you know there's no farms really that close to us, but you know we're not that far from farmland either, and the smell just permeates the air. And I don't know if, so I've only been here for 11 years and I always notice it, so I'm not sure if people that grew up here notice it or if they're just kind of nose blind to it. But yeah, it's just like, what? It's weird. Poo air. And I don't know if what kind of manure they use, if it's like cow or pig. Kind of smells like pig manure. Yeah, they spread their fields with it. Which, you know, I don't know nothing about farming, so I can't say it. I can't criticize. It's just how it is here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I can hear Marlo starting to call from on the other side of the door. Sorry, Marlo, you're not coming in here. Well, yeah, there we go. So he's not yawning now. He is animatingly telling his story. Let's give him some toe beans. He gets some toe beans. Henry's getting toe beans. There's his toe beans. Toe beans. Hey, at least you got the $11 and not $0. That sucks. I know we're kind of in the same boat too. We just got paid, and pretty much all of our money went towards bills. So, and then we have our mortgage coming up next week. So that's gonna be fun. But if I can get these spreads done, and if they approve them right away, then I can get paid for this section of the book, and that would definitely help us get back or at least caught up, I think. allergies. I got the sniffles. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Something like that. 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 Yay, yay. We'll turn off the black line drawing now. Just so we can see. There we go. Something like that with Henry. Not Henry, Harry. I keep calling him Henry. Okay, I might have to shrink a little bit of this, but that's okay. Oh, thank you guys for the emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. That's fun. It's always fun to see those things flying around. So, yep, yippity yups. Yeah, I might have to shrink that a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see these red lines, the real faint red lines around the edges, and then this one in the center. So this is the, whoops, that's the spine, or what they call the gutter. So when you open the book, this center little bit, you can't put anything, you can't really put anything in there. Because it gets lost in the that little opening of the pages. So what I'm told is don't put anything ½ inch on either side of the red line. The other red lines are, I think, where they trim the pages. So there's this bleed, which is the outer part of the red line, and anything in there, I think, does it get cut off? Something. You don't really want anything going on in there either, because it could possibly get cut off. Which is weird, because I think the book is 7.5 inches tall by, did we say 17.5 inches wide? Or 18? I can't remember. Life, do you want to pay taxes in my electricity bill or buy this totally cool action figure with a gun? Depends on that action figure. Sometimes you can't live without it. At least that's what you tell yourself. A lot easier when you're on your own versus now me being married. I got to think about, you know, where I'm spending the money. So I usually, like, I don't know, I'm pretty good nowadays. I don't really buy too much. I mean, food stuff is the most I ever get to spend my money on, or maybe some cheap computer game. I don't need to buy much in the way of art materials, because I'm sitting on so much stuff. I don't need to buy anything, even though I love to buy art materials. Even going to, like, the big box home stores, I could buy all kinds of wood and tools and stuff that I would use to make stuff. But yeah, right now it's just do work and make money and try not to spend it crazily. Alright, it looks like we may have to shrink Henry. No, gosh, I keep calling him Henry and his name is Harry. Harry. Alright, so in this case, Leroy, I think he looks bigger, a little bit bigger. He's kind of skinnier looking. I don't want to make him any smaller. Oh, pardon me, guys. Maybe I should flip him. There you go. He's off on the side, listening to what's going on, making sure Harry's telling the right story, not getting sidetracked. And Stella's patiently listening. So Leroy Henry. So, and he's kind of got, I mean, should he, we can keep the same kind of positioning. We'll make his little muzzle thing a little wider. His chin, and his nose. So Mega, do you collect action figures? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to love Transformers. We had a lot of Transformers. We played with them though, so some things got lost or some things would get broken. I feel like the eyes should be up a little higher. Okay, so what kind of genre do you like? Is it the superheroes? Or do you collect like more weird, obscure type stuff? I think we used to, my brother and I had G.I. Joes too. I think at the time, and this was like during the mid 80s, 1980s, the Star Wars action figures were also very popular. I think that's more of Leroy's look. I was wondering what was going on with him. It was because his eyes were too low. So, and he kind of has his shape of his head is different compared to his brothers. Okay, so his neck's not gonna be that wide. He doesn't have a no neck. Okay, Gears of War and anime figurines. So the anime figurines, are they like the vinyl stuff? Okay, I'm not sure, but his ears might be need to be a little taller. Hey Mega, do you have a favorite anime? Do you read manga? Are you watching that Don to Don on Netflix? Do you have Netflix? I found that manga a while ago, probably last spring, on the online manga reader sites, and I got hooked on it, and I finally got caught up with to where the latest issue is. Don to Don, like Dan. It's like DAN, DADAN. It's on Netflix. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a mix of supernatural and alien type stuff. Like not like Aliens, the franchise type stuff, but just generic aliens. Yeah, it's on Netflix right now. It's under their anime. It's one of their new releases. It just started like maybe a month ago. They're already like 8 episodes in, I think. So I don't know, if you like anime, it's pretty good. I like it. It's got interesting anime style to it, and it's the typical like high schoolers. I think they're in high school, and but they don't really spend a whole lot of, they're high school students, but they don't really spend a whole lot of time in the school like some high school anime stuff do, because they deal with like the supernatural, like spirits and ghosts, and then aliens. It's kind of a mix of that stuff. Basically, it's this guy and this girl, and the guy's kind of like a nerdy dude. He's like into UAPs and cryptids and just like conspiracy type stuff, and he's into that. And the girl, her grandmother's like this psychic, and her grandmother was like, yeah, check it out. It's cool. I don't know what type of anime you're into, but it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, they're doing this anime that I remember that was out in the 90s, maybe even like the late 80s, called Ranma 1/2. It's kind of one of those, again, high schoolers, but it includes martial arts, and yeah, I think that started about the same time Don to Don started. But yeah, that was kind of a older anime. They may have redone it, because I'm not sure if that's this old anime or if it kind of looks new. I never watched the original Ranma 1/2. If they had it out in America at that time. Maybe they did. Okay. Somehow I'm trying to make this arm look So Leroy doesn't have a collar. Henry has the collar. He's the long hair. Leroy might need to be a little beefier. Yeah, if you happen to check it out, let me know what you think. I mean, even if you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not too worried. Like, everybody has their preferences, so you know, I watch a lot of junk anime too. I don't know, I just get into just trying to find anything to watch. I also have Crunchyroll. So I know this other anime called, oh, what is it? Hold on a second. I gotta bring it up because I can't even remember the title. It already has 2 seasons and it's on the 3rd season. It is called... Really? Okay, so let me see. This is... I got Manga Plus. I'm not signed up. I just look at the free stuff. But let's see if I have it in here. Some nice stuff here. History. So that's the nerdy dude, and that's the girl. I don't know if I can look at any of these. Oh, I could still look at these. How come? Oh, because they do the free stuff. Will he even show it? Because I already read it. Dang, it's not going to show it to me. There's some aliens. Speaking of aliens. Oh, I got Netflix right here. This... Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Is there a new episode out already? Nope. I just watched that. So that's Don to Don. This is that boy. He gets cursed, so he gets these kind of superpowers, I guess, because of this curse from this ghost or spirit. The cover pic always changes for depending on the story. Yeah, what happened to Ranma 1/2? Oh, I was also watching this one, Delicious in Dungeon. That's fun. I don't know what that is. Come Ranma's not on here. Oh, here's Ranma. Wait, I didn't want to play it. I just wanted to look at the episodes. Here we go. That's Ranma. This is this other girl that his father introduced to her family, and supposedly they're supposed to be like betrothed to one another, but they're in high school. Anyways, Ranma and his dad went to China to train martial arts, and they went to this special outdoor, what they call it, onsen in China, like god dang, what are they called? Seiko? Oh, in the Don to Don? I can't remember. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Let's Google. Don. should have like characters. Wikipedia. Plot. Yeah, so his name's Ken Takakura, and her name is Momo Ayase. What is her? They should have characters in here. Momo, Ken. Yep, Seiko Ayase. So Seiko is her grandmother. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's about the occult and spirits. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't know. It's pretty modern, I'd have to say. You know. So I've been watching that. Netflix weird. It's either hit or miss at times. But anyways, back to, I don't even need to be my other iPad. I can't even log in. I gotta log into Crunchyroll. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at yeah, here's the other one, that Re:Zero. This one has a third season. So Re:Zero, starting life in another world. I think this was kind of popular. I mean, it's got dang near 5-star, 4.7 average score with almost 90,000 views. Or is that likes? I can't tell. I think it's views. So that one. Oh, I was watching this one here. This VTuber legend. It's about VTubers. Where do I find the information? I go back to the info. Series info. It says how I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. Yeah. This one's pretty funny. Yeah, I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not sure how far I got in it. I'm surprised it's not even. Is that my, no? Where's my watch history? Continue watching. I don't know how far this would go back. I don't know. I didn't watch the kaiju stuff. Alright, let me see. Jujutsu Kaisen. So, yeah, I think. Oh, it's not going to show me. Right now it says continue watching season 1, episode 21. So I'm assuming I'm pretty close to the end of the first season. So I never made it into the second season. Come on. So I'm kind of far behind on it. But yeah, I kind of like the supernatural stuff. So I don't know why I stopped watching it. Probably because I just started watching all kinds of other anime and forgot all about it. I mean, there's so much anime. Yeah, I don't know if there's really anything new that. Yeah, I started watching One Piece again. I got. Not sure how far I got. So not sure if I made it into season 11. Wait, I'm going backwards. Yeah, I don't even think. Shoot, did I even make it past? I did Thriller Bark. I think I did Summit War. I'm not sure. See, it's like they reset my watch history, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, they were in Fishman Island. I want to say I was pretty close to the end of this arc. So I still got a long way to go with One Piece. Oh, okay, Mega. Thanks for stopping through and hanging out. I wonder if... Yeah, see, I start seeing stuff and then I just start watching a series. There's way too much anime. Not enough time, too much anime. So... Yeah, but thanks for... Yeah, you have a good night too. I hope you start to feel a lot better soon. Colds suck. And life stuff can be difficult. So I hope things start getting better for you and your loved ones. So I appreciate you dropping through though, hanging out. I probably won't be on for much longer, maybe another 45 minutes. But yeah, have a good night and thanks again. I'll see you. Hope to see you soon. And take care. Stay warm. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. For some reason, should this come up more? No, I think that's right. I think this has to go like this. Almost like a human's arm. Okay, enough commercials. I get it. There's a lot of commercials. You're watching them commercials. Okay. Come on, Corey, move faster. You're just playing around with this. Okay, Leroy. How we doing over here, buddy? I swear his left arm or us looking at it would be on the right hand side. Something just not right. Oh, I think that gets cut off too soon. I swear though, it's gonna stay close to. That might be what we're after. Okay. This might. It's weird. Is that this might come out more? I don't know. Is that right? Or does it come out and then in? That might be the line. I think. Or is it? Okay, so ultimately this line's going to come up here. And then this, maybe his paw has to come down there. No, maybe it's just not low enough. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, that's what it was. It wasn't low enough. Maybe that's what it was. It just wasn't low enough. Okay, hold on. Twitch, let's see. Can we get into Twitch? Oh, wait. He's not playing Dark Sun now, is he? Oh, yeah. Dude, when did he start? When did he start? Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, dang it. You barstards. You barsters. As soon as I start watching something, you die on me. Okay, guys. Me, or is this still not quite right? I think this might need to shorten. This still needs to come out. No. He's been on for 4 hours already? I did not see. There's no way. He started over because they were playing a campaign before this. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just watching Arvin Eleron's channel. He's playing the CRPG game from, is it 93 or 95, called Dark Sun, the Shattered, or not the, but just Shattered Lands. And I just got that game. I haven't started, well, I can't say I haven't started it, but I just checked it out. I didn't really go on into a full playthrough yet, so I just been kind of watching him play. But he's a content creator on YouTube and also Twitch. I think Twitch first, and then he's kind of moved over to doing some stuff on YouTube, but he does a lot of tabletop RPGs, but then also a lot of CRPGs, like playthroughs. And this is the current CRPG he's playing. I swear the arm is not right. Would it just be like this? Nope, it wouldn't be just like that. Like that. The shoulder would be up here somewhere, so it's gotta be. Whoops. But this is like the upper chest. Oh, I swear that's just not right. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's because it's that. Again, maybe the paw is like too long. Maybe it's just too long. I hate not getting the proportions right. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, we gotta work this, figure this out. So, let's do another layer. We're gonna have to do a different color. Black. So, basically, this is gonna be the length of the arm. So, come on, you're supposed to have like a, there we go. So if I move this, it seems about right, right? Or okay, let me turn this off and see how that looks. Possibly works better. Actually, this, it's hard to tell sometimes how this should be. This should definitely not be that high, but not that low. Okay, maybe looking a little better. Just a little. Alright, let us bring in the character design from the first book. Gosh, why is this so sensitive? Dude, okay. Where is the book, first book, here it is. So, where are our buddies here? So here, okay, here we go. We'll use these ones. Yeah, this is Leroy. I need to make sure I stay consistent with these guys. Copy. Stack. Back all the way up. And we might need to move those together. Alright, paste. Paste. Come on. Alright, so there's Leroy. Let's grab Harry. Grab Harry. Harry. Where you at, Harry? Okay. So we need this one. Okay, so yeah. Harry has more of a football head, so we need to fix that. Football head. Copy. Then go back. It's got to be I don't know. It's kind of easy, but still a little easier, quicker way to do this. Sorry guys, I was watching something on YouTube off to the side. Knowing I was supposed to be working on okay, so we need to make these look a little more consistent. Like Leroy's head is, I think the face should be smaller. Like the eyes shouldn't be so big. Let's try. How far are they? So his eyes aren't that far spaced apart, but they also aren't that big. He's got his nose. I think this is about the right size. Yeah, but the nose is a little smaller. Smaller, but doesn't stick out that far. I'm going to say this eyeball needs to come in closer right here. Okay, and then maybe right here. Clean this up. Okay. And I don't think the nose is that long. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. So that means let me move Leroy closer so I don't have to keep moving the so his ears sit up. Alright, I need to triangulate everything. So if this is his forehead's a little bigger, maybe bigger forehead. Okay, so then his eyes. You know what? They probably sit up a little higher. Wait. No. Hold on. Let's bring it all back. Bring it all back. Turn that down. What we need to do is go to the actual layer that we're supposed to be drawing on. Okay, and the eyes up here. Where are we at? So it's almost quarter after. I don't have to get up super early, but I don't want to get up too late because I'm trying to go up to Minneapolis and see my family, check up on my mom to see how she's doing. So I don't want to leave too late because it's starting to get darker earlier and I don't want to be on the road at 4 o'clock or just after, sometime before 4 and 5 when the sun's actually starting to go down, and end up in Minneapolis during rush hour. Oh wait, no. Yep. Nope, it'll be Sunday tomorrow. I was thinking, I forgot I was leaving Sunday, not Monday. Okay, so Leroy, get that back. Leroy. So Leroy's mouth is right there, and his head is a little wider than this. Okay, Leroy, where are you at? Leroy, how are we doing this side of your face? Okay. Getting closer. I think the ears, though. Sorry, guys. I am definitely getting tired. Long day, 12-hour shift at work today. Oops, don't go that. Okay. So Leroy's ears are about like that. you can see he has these markings. Whoops. He has these markings. Okay, so Leroy, I swear his nose is still not that big. What is his nose like? Come on, you created him. I don't know why you can't figure it out. You created his look. Okay. So his chin's a little bit bigger. Kind of got a big out chin. Okay, so this is that. So Leroy has these longer kind of horn bits right here above his brow, his eyebrows, and then they're small there. There's this, this. So it's got the orange here. Excuse me, guys. I know. Yawning into the microphone. Just trying to get this Leroy worked out. He's not that thin, though. Like his upper body. He's kind of a potato. He's a potato. Alright, potato, cat. Potato, cat. Okay, so that's Leroy. What you doing, Leroy? Okay. So we got this bit. Is the ears? Is that ear too gigantic? starting to look more like Leroy. Oh man, I'm thinking 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. I don't want to put them in the... What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't want to put them in the... Shoot. I don't want to put them in the gutter. Can't be in the gutter. Okay. I swear Leroy is still not chunky enough. This might be it though. This might be where he gets his chunk. He gets his chunk on. Chunky boy. Okay, so we got Leroy's. And then let's go back to Henry, but we'll move Henry closer. So Henry has a little kind of teeny tiny mouth. One I drew kind of makes him look like he's got a big mouth. Okay, we got one of those eyes. Okay, so we got the eyes. Got the eyes. We just need to shrink down his nose. Okay, so still on that layer. Okay, we got that football kind of shape to his head. Football head. Alright, football head. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's Lee. Henry, sorry. Keep you saying the wrong name of the cats. Okay, so. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. My eyes are starting to go. So, this is what we got so far due to fatigue and need some sleep. So, yeah, thanks for guys for stopping through. Meg, I appreciate you being in chat for as long as you were, and anybody else that came through just to check out what I'm up to. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a good day or evening wherever you're at, and until next time, bye for now.